Hi everyone, so this is the first episode of The Process and Progress. So there are times na na-invite tayo sa mga podcast but we really don't have our own. So I've decided to create this podcast segment sa channel natin and even on Spotify and other streaming platform para at least we can share some intimate topics in somehow long format or should I say mas genuine, parang kinakausap ko lang kayo. So this is our first episode and for this episode, our topic is how to plan and structure YouTube content for your growth or for constant growth or yung tinatawag ko na consistent growth. So first on our list is developing your content pillar. For me, this is a very crucial in your YouTube channel kasi if you don't have content pillars, sometimes you tend to go outside of things and parang you're all over the place. Kasi once na you've established your YouTube channel, there are times na maraming opportunities na dadating. And sometimes wala rin. Pero pagka dumating yung time na yon, yung marami talagang opportunity, samot-saring emails, nandyan left and right. And if you don't have the content pillar ready with you or instill with you or nasa DNA ng YouTube channel mo, mahirapan ka to select. And pwede mong tanggapin lahat but there comes the burnout na parang feeling mo na hindi mo alam kung nasan ka. So having those content pillars ready before you start your YouTube channel is really important. It's somehow hindrance kasi di ba kasi sabi natin na sige lang, start ka lang, then discover yourself. Then eventually, as much as possible, guys, you really need to establish your content pillar. It's okay, yeah. It's okay to really start now and do everything first. But if you really want to make YouTube as your serious thing, then establish first your content pillars. So ano ba yung content pillars na tinatawag natin? It might vary, but for my channel, I have this content pillar. So I have educational content specifically for photography, videography, content creation, and my creative entrepreneur journey. And second content pillar is my gear review. So all of the things that I use, I review and suggest to you guys. And lastly is my life vlog. So everything that happens to me, everything that I want to document and in my life, I store on those segments, sa life vlogs na yon. I have 3: education, gear review, and life vlogs. But those 3, meron niyang mga segments. So yung sabi ko nga sa education part, marami yan. Like photography, content creation, and my creative entrepreneur journey. Sa gear review naman, lahat ng yan, as I've said earlier, lahat ng ginagamit ko dito or sometimes may mga brand deals, doon ko siya sinesegment. Why content pillar is important as you may notice na kung bakit nakikita mo kung saan mo ilalagay, i-store yung mga content na dumadating sa'yo. Kasi minsan, hindi lang naman ikaw yung nag-iisip ng content, lalo kapag ka nagkaroon ka na ng brand deals, opportunity. May mga brands na sometimes feeling mo, paano ko ba siya ipapasok sa content ko? Gustong-gusto ko tong brand na to. So makikita mo, madali mo ma-identify saan mo siya ilalagay. Sa educational part ba? Sa gear review part ba? Or sa life vlogs? Then after that, piliin mo kung saang segment siya nararapat. So that's how important content pillar is kasi nagiging organized yung content mo inside your channel. And these content pillars, pwede mo pang gawing playlist. So I have playlists sa YouTube channel ko. When you check it, meron yang educational like the camera basics. So meron yan, isang buong playlist yan. Meron yung gear review, isang buong playlist din yan. And lastly, my life vlogs, isang buong playlist din yan. So ganun mo siya pwedeng structure sa channel mo and it will really help you along the way para mas maging structured yung pag-establish mo ng YouTube channel mo. Second is somehow pwede for me but eventually kasi magiging mo na siya. Ano ba? Yung kung sa sports, muscle memory mo na siya. First few months siguro, first year mo as a YouTube content creator, you really need to have the content calendar ready on the side. And you really need to stick with it. Kasi the game for YouTube is you really need to be consistent in uploading your content. And consistent doesn't mean na daily. So you identify how consistent you want to be. Like weekly ba? Monthly ba? Monthly pero talagang well thought of and well produced yung content, or siguro quarterly. I don't know if may gumagawa nun. But you need this content calendar for you to be able to be anchored and again, accountable, and you can audit yourself if you upload on time. So, nagkakaroon ka ng accountability sa sarili mo kapag meron kang content calendar. And also, visually, makikita mo na, okay, nalalapit na tong pag-upload ng topic na to. So, I need to shoot. So, nagkakaroon ka ng system inside your body. And why I do suggest this upfront for your first few months or first year as a content creator for YouTube, you train yourself and eventually magiging habit mo siya. And kapag naging habit mo na siya, kahit wala ka ng content calendar, okay lang. Kahit list na lang ng content, okay na yon. Kasi you know already when to shoot and when to upload. But content calendar is really good. It will really help you to be more structured in your first few months or year as a content creator. Sometimes kasi, marami ka na maiisip Marami kang maiisip na content. Gusto mo to, gusto mo ganyan. And if wala kang content calendar, hindi ka rin magiging in place sa gusto mong mangyari. Diyan napapasok yung labo-labo na. And if you're having a content calendar with the right content pillar, as we've discussed earlier, mas nagiging targeted yung audience mo, and it will help you when you encounter brand deals, kasi although mas mababa yung subscribers mo pa or yung view count mo, sure ka na yung mga viewers mo will really engage with you and talk to you and comment sa mga posts mo, and you convert sales. Yun yung importante sa brand deals. You convert and was able to reach the desired audience of your client. So yun, if you have the content pillar and content calendar ready, magiging mas systematic yung paggawa mo ng videos mo sa YouTube channel. Actually, this next part is something na natutunan ko na lang nung pandemic, and I hope na nalaman ko siya way back 2014. So YouTube is really a video search engine platform, no? And I thought upload lang ng upload, which is good naman. Kapag umpisa ka lang naman, syempre you tend to explore things. But if you want to really make YouTube a serious job or thing for you, you need to know that YouTube is a search engine platform. So if you know that YouTube is a search engine platform, you really need to optimize or your search engine. So SEO, search engine optimization. And I have two buddy for this that guides me on what keywords that I need to use for a certain video. But for this part, you really need to research for your keywords, video titles, and descriptions. So what do I mean by keywords, video titles, and descriptions? So kapag ka nag-shoot ka ng video, if your keywords are ready on the side already, you really need to mention those keywords. Para kang nagsusulat ng blog, di ba? Yung mga blog post dati. You really need to put those keywords para at least kapag nag-search yung tao na gusto mong i-target sa YouTube, may chance na lalabas ka. Kasi yung keywords na nilagay niya is match dun sa video na meron ka. And it doesn't end there. Hindi lang dahil nasabi mo na siya sa video, mag-end na dun. So we have video title. So yung mga keyword na nilagay mo, dapat present dun sa video title mo. The same time, present din sa first 250 words ng description mo. And lastly, sa tags mo. So, lagay mo yung mga keywords sa tags mo and other relevant tags. So, important to na malaman as early as now na nakikinig ka ngayon sa first episode ng podcast natin. Kasi, baka kasi ma-down ka na, ang baba ng view ko kasi hindi ako pinapanood ng mga kaibigan ko, hindi ako pinapanood ng family ko. But to tell you honestly, they will not really watch your video kapag hindi naman sila interested dun sa topic. Di naman lahat ng video natin is interesting para sa kanila, di ba? And we really need to look for those audiences na interested dun sa topic na ginagawa natin. Paano natin magagawa yon? By doing SEO. So you put the right keywords on your video, on your metadata, and it will appear dun sa search result ng mga audience na they might find your video interesting. So, ganun siya. It's not about personal thing, no? Hindi siya emotionally invested or emotionally driven. Most of the time, algorithm takes place, but if you know the science behind YouTube, you know na you need to tap those audiences, and by doing SEO, you can tap those audience na gusto mo. So yeah, for our third point, researching the right keyword for your video title, description, and tags is really important. Fourth on the list is how you structure your video content. So I've been following this format for years now. I think it's effective and efficient dun sa workflow ko. So this is the Hive framework. Hive meaning Hive. Hook, my quick intro, the values that I need to give to you, then my end, which is dun ko nilalagay yung call to action ko. So Hive frameworks makes my life easier in terms of like doing my video. Kasi alam ko na sa umpisa, kailangan may hook ako. That's like 3 to 5 seconds only. Dati 15, but ngayon 3 seconds is really a must. Then your intro should be like, this is not your animation intro. This is your intro na who are you and what this video is all about. Make it like 15 seconds. Then lastly is the value. So yung value is your tips. Like what we're doing right now, I'm giving you like plans how to structure your YouTube channel. So these are my values. So we're on our value number 4 already. So those are the values. Then lastly, dun ko palang sasabihin na if you like this video, don't forget to click the like and share button and subscribe to this channel. As you can see, very structured and very straightforward. And kapag ikaw yung nanonood ng video, yun yung mas gusto natin, di ba? If lalo kung educational content, wala nang other side notes, other side stories. You want to really know agad kung ano yung gusto mong, yung hinahanap mo. Once kasi nag-search ka sa search engine ng YouTube, di ba? You want to know agad ano yung answer for that question. And by doing this framework, hinahain mo agad, pinapresent mo agad sa viewers mo na, okay, ito yung mga sagot sa tanong mo. It makes my life easier right now. So meron tayong intro kanina, may values akong binibigay. Then later on, syempre, invite ko kayo mag-subscribe for this one. It makes my life easier, effective, efficient, and sustainable. Siguro last on our list for this one is you need to know the essence of repurposing your content. So what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a long form content before this podcast. I'm doing a blog post, then I'll turn that blog post in a long form content. Then those long form content will be turned into my short form content. It's effective and efficient for me. Kasi I have my script already. Then ito-turn ko lang siya into a video. Then those videos, since my script yun, malalaman ko kung saan ko siya hatiin and magiging short form content siya. Unlike kapag nag-isip ka ng other way around, medyo mahirap kasi you really need to construct your script pa from a short form content. So I find it easy for me, but I don't know if it will be effective on you. But yeah, you can try that. Why I'm saying this? Kasi you need to be efficient in repurposing your content. So not every time na nag-upload ka, nakikita siya ng subscribers mo, nakikita siya ng followers mo. Again, hindi siya intentional, hindi rin siya emotionally driven na hindi ka nila pinapanood. It's just that it's the algorithm. So those repurposed content makes your chance of showing up dun sa feed ng followers mo, subscribers mo. Sadly, kahit nakasubscribe na sila sa atin, minsan hindi pa rin nila tayo nakikita sa dami ng content na yan na-upload everyday sa online, di ba? For me, you need to repurpose your content. Kasi by doing that, you can upload on all social media platform without exerting so much energy for that content. Just imagine, no? You upload your blog post on Medium, on LinkedIn, and on your WordPress. Then you convert it in a long form. So you uploaded it on YouTube, let's say, and you want to upload it on Facebook and Instagram. It's okay then. After that, you need to convert to short form, right? Those short form you can upload already on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Just imagine how efficient it is by doing this framework that I did for myself. And I want you to instill that framework, the Hive framework, and also my purposing framework para at least later on, efficient ka sa paggawa ng content. And that's our topic right now, structured. May system ka when you're doing your YouTube content and you're doing your YouTube channel seriously. So I think those 5 things let me close some brand deals that I don't think na mako-close ko. It's just that I'm structured and hopefully ganun din yung mangyari sa inyo. Kasi once na alam mo yung ginagawa mo, you do it every day, you do it systematically, no matter what opportunity na dumating sa'yo, sometimes opportunities are really overwhelming. No? Lahat pwede mong kunin. Pero kapag kinuha mo lahat, nandyan na yung burnout. So you really need to choose your battle, choose your brand deals, choose your opportunity. Ano yung opportunity na fit ngayon sa sarili mo? And ano yung opportunities na pwede ka ma-challenge pero okay pa rin? And ano yung mga opportunities na medyo malayo sa goal mo? Having those systems on yourself sa YouTube channel mo, you get to have calculated risks. You get to have like sound decision for yourself. And mas nagiging sustainable. Yun naman yung goal natin eh. Diba? We don't create content not just because we want it. We want it because we want to share value to other people. If ma-burnout tayo, mawawala yung purpose natin, di ba? We want to continue this sharing values to you guys in a more sustainable manner para at least matuloy-tuloy natin in the future. So, yun yung goal. Para tayo magtuloy-tuloy. Hindi para dumami yung content natin at dumami yung income natin. Para tayo magtuloy-tuloy dun sa purpose na gusto natin. Yung goal na sinet natin sa sarili natin. And if efficient tayo, mas malaki yung chance na malayo yung marating natin. So these are the things na makakatulong sa'yo eventually yung sistema na meron ka sa YouTube channel mo. So recap lang tayo. So first, you need to discover your content pillar or your niche or your theme. Then after discovering your niche, your theme, or your content pillars, diretso ka sa content calendar. So plot mo lang doon, ito yung content pillar ko, ito yung topics ko for this one, and kailan ko siya upload. I'll try to upload kasi for my channel every week eh. But right now, since medyo busy minsan, twice a month. But if generous yung time natin ngayon, nakakapag-upload tayo once in a while, a week. So, yun. But the consistent part for me is twice a month. Then after that content calendar, you need to search for your keywords. Then, yeah, keywords is really helpful, guys. You can check TubeBuddy's YouTube channel and check other awesome stuff, like mind-blowing stuff regarding YouTube and search engine optimization. Next is the structure of your video, the Hive framework that I've shared to you guys. It's really helpful. Believe me, it's really helpful once you integrate it to your workflow. Then lastly is your repurposing workflow or your repurposing framework, which is for me, write a blog post, convert that blog post to a long-form video content, then convert those long-form video content to short-form video reels. So that's all for this podcast. This is our first episode of the process and progress, and I hope na may natutunan kayo from this episode, and stay tuned for more kasi we'll try to upload every week for this podcast. So that's all for this. Thank you for watching. If you like this, don't forget to like and share our podcast today. And if you want to know more or learn more about our topics later on, consider subscribing. And once again, this is Geronimo. Thank you for listening to this podcast and watching this video podcast. And see you in our next one. Bye.